Hari Om kids! Pujya Bapuji'S Incarnation Day is coming up on April 11th. So today's Bal Sanskar class will be focused on this topic. Pujya Bapuji says that the birth of an ordinary being occurs due to the bondage of karma and the forces of desires. However, the manifestation of God or saintly beings on earth is not considered as birth, but is termed as incarnation. God or saintly beings incarnate for the welfare of all beings, to fulfill a specific purpose, or when millions of people call on them for their compassionate help. The message of Incarnation Day is to attain inner peace by performing actions that benefit the masses. Time is slipping very quickly, and the era of decline is advancing very rapidly. Those who desire to uplift themselves should do so now. Celebrating the birth of the body and its birthday is not a big deal, but fulfilling the purpose of its birth is the most significant achievement for any human.
चांदना कुल जहान का तू, तेरे आसरे होए व्यवहार सारा। तू सब दी आंख में चमकदा है, हाय चांदना तुझे सूझता अंधियारा। जागना सोना नित खाब तीनों, होवे तेरे आगे कई बारा। बुल्ला शाह प्रकाश स्वरूप है, एक तेरा घट वदना होवे यारा।
O moon, you are the light of the world, and everything happens in your presence. You shine in everyone's eyes. O moon, and you yourself are in darkness. Waking up, sleeping, and dreaming all happen many times in your presence. Bulla Shah says that you are the embodiment of light, and your light never diminishes, my friend. You are the light of all lights, the illuminator of illuminators. You are the witness of the mind and intelligence, and the foundation of the universe. Om Anand, Om Advaitam Brahmasmi. Celebrating the birth anniversary of saints by taking inspiration from their lives and accepting their divine qualities and manifesting them in our lives is the true meaning of celebrating their birth anniversary. With such good wishes, let's begin today's Bal Sanskar class. Children, now all the children will recite the mantra while touching the place of tilak with the ring finger.
Shri Saraswate Namaha. Om Shri Gurudevyo Namaha.
Now all the children will do a unique experiment to concentrate the mind and remove the restlessness of the mind. Tongue Vidya.
Take a deep breath through both the nostrils and hold for some time. Now releasing the breath, do the japa of Om without opening the mouth, with your head moving up and down in a manner that it gives pressure on the larynx. The process should be continued till the breath is completely exhaled. It can be practiced twice or thrice. Benefits: the lung capacity and immunity power is enhanced by this experiment. Diseases related to thyroid are cured. Japa and meditation done after this exercise provides extra benefits. It opens the door of Ida and Pingla nerves and awakens Sushumna nerves as also the Vishuddhakya Kendra.
Now we will worship the Gurudev, and now we ask.
Jaya Sadguru Devan Devavaram Nij Bhaktan Rakshan De Para Dukha Haram Sukha Shanti निरुपाधि निरामय दीन जय काल अबाधित शोषकतापत्रयं भयभञ्जन देत परम अभयं मनरञ्जन भाविक भावकीयं जय सद्गुरुदेवन देववरं निज भक्तन रक्षण देहधरम् ममताधिक दोष न शावत है शम आदिक भाव सिखावत है जग जीवन पाप निवारत है अब सागर पार उतारत है जय सद्गुरु देवन
All the children will chant Om. Children, now we will do TRATAK. TRATAK increases our concentration and memory power. Kirtan. Now all the children will stand in their respective places and jump on their toes for a while.
It's time for story now. Children, in today's story, we will learn when and how Pujya Bapuji started doing satsang. Pujya Bapuji attained Siddha stage after doing sadhana for 7 years in Disa Ashram and Nal Gufa in Mount Abu through solitary meditation, Dhyana Yoga, Laya Yoga, Nada-nusandra Yoga, Kundalini Yoga, etc. Then the Supreme Benefactor, Pujyapat Leela Shahji Bapu said, "The seed that I gave you, you have grown it in the form of a fine tree. Now distribute its sweet fruits in the society." The world sweltering with sin, heat, grief, tension, disharmony, rebellion, arrogance and unrest needs you. Gurudev showed a rose flower and said, "Put this flower on moong, peas, jaggery, sugar and then smell it. The fragrance of rose will come." Similarly, don't let anyone's demerits get in your way. Give everyone spiritual fragrance like a rose. Asaram, you are a rose and the world knows the fragrance of you. Now you distribute this spiritual prasad among the people who are engrossed in worldly heat and awaken them too in your self-form. After getting the permission of Gurudev, Bapuji continued to enjoy the bliss of Brahmanand in Disa on the banks of Banaras River. One day he gave life to a dead cow there. Since then, people started knowing his greatness. Then many people started coming to Pujya Bapuji's satsang to get peace and to get rid of their sorrows. One day, Bapuji went to the dense forest to experience divine bliss. No one used to come and go there. Sitting under a tree, he was so absorbed in meditation that the whole night passed. When it was morning, hunger and thirst started troubling him. But he thought happily, "I will not go anywhere for alms. I will sit here and eat now. If the Creator wants me to, He Himself will bring food for me." And indeed it happened. 2 farmers reached there with milk and fruits. He urged, we have appeared in your service only by divine inspiration. Some wonderful power showed us the way during the night and sent us to offer all this at your feet. Then Bapuji took a little milk and fruits, left that place too, and continued to enjoy the unique bliss of liberation in the secluded caves of Abu, the secluded forest and caves of Himalayas. At the same time, he kept searching and experimenting with different methods of relief and self-peace for the people who are suffering from the heat of the world.
Question and answer time. Question: Guruji, who's called an atheist and who's called a theist? Answer: the one who believes in the existence of God and the other world and tries to be happy in this world and the other world by adopting truth, self-control, good conduct. He is a believer. One who does not believe in God and the other world is called an atheist. The atheist has to be deprived of the invisible help of God. Just like if someone disobeys the government and kills someone, even then the pen of crime is applied to him. He has to bear the punishment of imprisonment by the legal system. In the same way, even if he does not believe in the hereafter, he reaps the fruits of sin and virtue. So one has to suffer. Glory of Indian culture. The right way to celebrate birthdays. A very beautiful way of celebrating birthdays has been mentioned in the Indian culture. Pujya Bapuji has taught a very virtuous and interesting way to celebrate birthdays. This body, whose birthday is to be celebrated, is made up of 5 elements which have different colors: earth's yellow, fire's red, air's green, and sky's blue. Color some rice, turmeric, kumkum, etc. with the above 5 colored substances. Then make swastik from them and the number of years that have been completed, let's say 4. Put as many lamps as on the swastik and place a big lamp in the middle of the swastik as a symbol of the beginning of the 5th year. Then all the lamps should be lit by the family members and the big lamp should be lit by the best, highly intelligent, the most devotional person of the family. After this, all those present should wish the person whose birthday is celebrated. Then perform the aarti and pray. In Western culture, on the day of the birthday, the candles on the cake are lit and then blown out. Just imagine, if millions of germs enter the water just by drinking directly from that glass of water, then how many would enter the cake in the spit when you blow the candles over and over? When pure things should be eaten, the cakes contaminated with bacteria and the spit are consumed. When lamps should be lit to represent your own light, they're actually extinguished. These traditions couldn't be more opposite. Children, you should celebrate your birthday in a pure way, according to the Indian culture, according to the method as told by Pujya Bapuji. Competition time. Now it's turn of the knowledge competition. You'll be asked a question, there'll be 4 options in the answers and you have to give the correct answer in 10 seconds. The question is, he will become a great saint, will uplift the people. According to ASHARAMAYAN, who made this prediction, the options are Father Thaumalji, Pujya Leela Shahji Bapu, Mother Magibaji, the Vice Chancellor Parshuramji. The correct answer to the question will be revealed to you at the end of the session.
Sasakasan. Sit in Vajrasan. Raise the hands upwards while breathing in. Make the posture of saluting by folding both the hands. Now, releasing the breath, bend in front in the manner that the chest should touch the thighs and forehead should touch the ground. Stretch the folded hands in front on the ground and breathe normally. Meditate concentrating on Agya Chakra. Please note that repeating the mantra Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha and remembering one's Gurudev while doing this asana gives special benefits. Slowly come back to the normal position, raising your forehead, hand and body after remaining in the later position for 5 to 10 minutes. Benefits. SASAKASAN helps control anger and stubbornness of one's nature. Decision-making power increases. Stops bad thoughts and develop Agya Chakra. Helps in proper functioning of adrenal glands, sciatica nerves.
Activity. In today's activity, you will write the following lines from Sri ASHARAMAYAN in order. Let's see which child gets it right first.
सभी शिष्य रक्षा है पाते, सर्वव्याप्त सद्गुरु बचाते। जानने को साधक की कोटि, 70 दिन तक हुई कसौटी। आंसू मल से हो गए साईं आसाराम। बहुत देर तक पैर दबाते, भरे कंठ पितु आशीष पाते। वट वृक्ष पर डाली दृष्टि, करते अपनी कृपा की वृष्टि। चैत वद 6/1998 आंसू मल अवतरित आंगने। लक्ष्मी देवी को समझाया, ईश प्राप्ति ध्येय बताया। 108 जो पाठ करेंगे, उनके सारे काज सरेंगे। गए सिद्धपुर साधना करने, कृष्ण के आगे बहाए झरने। सुनी गुरु की भविष्यवाणी, गदगद हो गए सिरुमलानी। परम पिता ने पुत्र को देखा, सूर्य ने घट जल में पेखा।
Health tips. Miraculous water experiment. Drink about half a liter of water kept overnight in a copper utensil early in the morning without washing your mouth, without brushing your teeth, and a glass of lukewarm water for the children. After drinking this water, you can wash your mouth, brush your teeth. Do not eat or drink anything for 45 minutes after drinking the water. Many fatal diseases are cured by this experiment and the body remains healthy. Nectar on earth, cow's milk. Indian cow's milk is the best food on earth. It is called nectar. Only cow's milk contains vitamin A, not the milk of other exotic cows or animals. Desi cow's milk is yellow and has properties like gold. Consumption of indigenous cow's milk every day destroys all kinds of diseases and old age. Cow's milk has the power to destroy the poisons that accumulate in the body through air, water, and diet due to allopathic medicines, chemical fertilizers, pollution, etc. Everyone must drink a glass of Desi cow's milk every day. Caution: do not consume any kind of opposite diet like sour, salt, juice, etc. with cow's milk. Otherwise, your health will only get spoiled instead of taking the benefits of cow's milk. Homework time. What will be children present to Bapuji on the Incarnation Day? All the children have to write their mistake on a piece of paper and go to the ashram and place it either on the Vyaspeeth or near Badvada or at home in front of Gurudev's photo and make a resolution that from today onwards I will not commit this mistake or will repeat it again. You have to write it in your diary whether you actually repeated, whether you did this or not. Quiz time. What is the difference between birthday and Incarnation Day? Second, what inspiration does the Incarnation Day of saints give us? Third, what kind of spiritual practice did Pujya Bapuji do in solitude? Fourth, you should be fragrant like a rose so the whole world knows about you. What is the meaning of this line? 5. What should you do on your birthday? Narayan, 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 Narayan. With this, today's Bal Sanskar class ends. Children, we will meet again next week with a new knowledge enhancing topic. Till then, Hari Om. The correct answer to the knowledge competition is Vice Chancellor Parshuramji.